In recent days, UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer has encountered escalating calls for his resignation, stemming from a series of political and ethical challenges that have cast a shadow over his leadership. This article delves into the multifaceted issues contributing to the current political climate, presenting a balanced analysis of the situation. Resignation of key party members. A significant blow to Starmer's leadership was the resignation of Rosie Duffield, the Member of Parliament for Canterbury. Duffield's departure from the Labour Party to serve as an independent was accompanied by a scathing critique of Starmer's policies and leadership style. In her resignation letter, she described the government's recent policies as cruel and unnecessary, expressing disillusionment with the direction in which the party is heading. Duffield's exit not only highlights internal dissent but also raises questions about the unity and morale within the Labour Party ranks. Ethical concerns and public perception. Adding to the turmoil are revelations concerning the acceptance of substantial gifts and hospitality by Starmer and his cabinet members. Reports indicate that Starmer received over £100,000 in gifts and benefits, including expensive clothing and event tickets. While these were declared in accordance with parliamentary rules, the optics of such acceptance have sparked public debate about the integrity and transparency of the current administration. Critics argue that, especially during times of economic hardship for many citizens, such actions appear out of touch and may erode public trust in leadership. Internal turbulence and staff resignations. The resignation of Sue Gray, Starmer's Chief of Staff, further compounds the challenges facing the Prime Minister. Gray, a seasoned civil servant, was perceived as a stabilizing force within Starmer's team. Her unexpected departure, reportedly due to internal tensions and media scrutiny over her role and remuneration, has intensified perceptions of disarray within the Prime Minister's inner circle. This internal turbulence suggests potential issues in team cohesion and strategic direction, which could undermine the government's effectiveness in addressing pressing national concerns. Policy criticisms and defence spending. On the policy front, Starmer's recent promise to deploy British troops to Ukraine has been met with mixed reactions. While Ukrainian leaders have welcomed the support, domestic critics question the feasibility of such a commitment given the current state of the UK's defence budget. Former British Army Chief Lord Dannatt expressed doubts about the military's capacity to undertake additional operations without significant financial investment. This situation underscores the broader debate about the UK's role on the international stage and the allocation of resources to support such commitments. Opposition and public sentiment. The Conservative Party has seized upon these controversies to challenge Starmer's leadership. Framing the Labour government as engulfed in chaos, opposition figures argue that the administration is more focused on internal issues than on delivering a forward-thinking agenda for the nation. This narrative, coupled with public dissatisfaction over ethical concerns and policy decisions, has the potential to sway public opinion and influence future electoral outcomes. The path forward, leadership and accountability. Prime Minister Starmer now stands at a critical crossroads. To navigate these challenges, a multifaceted approach is essential. 1. Restoring internal unity, addressing the concerns of party members and fostering a cohesive team environment is paramount. Open dialogue and inclusive decision-making processes can help rebuild trust and morale within the party. 2. Enhancing transparency, proactively addressing ethical concerns by implementing stricter guidelines on the acceptance of gifts and hospitality can demonstrate a commitment to integrity and rebuild public trust. 3. Re-evaluating policy commitments, ensuring that policy decisions, particularly those involving significant financial or military commitments, are feasible and aligned with national interests is crucial. Engaging with experts and stakeholders can provide valuable insights to inform these decisions. 4. Effective communication, clearly articulating